Welcome, my friends. Tonight I'll be reading from Disney's Storybook Collection, and the story I'll be reading is called. Let's find out. Mickey and the Beanstalk. I hope you enjoy it. Long, long ago, there was a place where the sun smiled all day. It was called Happy Valley. Everything in Happy Valley was pretty and green and happy. The people who lived there were happy too. High on a hilltop, overlooking this sweet little place, stood a beautiful castle. In the castle lived the golden harp who sang the day away. The harp had Happy Valley under her very happy spell. Then one day, a terrifying sad thing happened. Someone stole the golden harp from the castle and broke the magic spell. Everything stopped working and growing, and everyone stopped feeling happy. Soon there was nothing to eat, and the people grew sad and hungry. 3 farmers decided there was nothing left to do but sell their cow. Mickey took her into town. When he returned, he showed Donald and Goofy the 3 beans he'd got for her. 3 beans, cried his friends. We can't live on 3 beans. Donald grabbed the beans and threw them on the floor. But they're magic beans, Mickey cried. Mickey tried to explain as he watched the beans roll through a crack in the floor, lost forever. During the night, in bright moonlight, the beans began to grow. They grew into a huge stalk that climbed all the way to the sky, carrying the farmer's little house with it. Then the hungry farmers awoke. They looked out of the window. Happy Valley was gone. All they could see from the beanstalk was a very big castle and a lot of fluffy clouds. Let's go and look. Whoever lives in that big castle must have plenty of food. Maybe he'll share it with us. Sure enough, when they crept inside the castle, they saw huge plates filled with delicious food. They helped themselves, and as they finished eating, they heard a tiny voice calling out to them from a box on the table. Who are you? Mickey, Donald, and Goofy asked. It is I, the golden harp, said the tiny voice. A giant stole me and brought me here to sing for him. The farmers were very frightened when they heard the word giant. They almost ran away, but Mickey told them that they couldn't leave without the magic harp. We have to rescue her and save Happy Valley, he said. Just then the room started shaking. Somebody as big as a giant was coming. Mickey, Donald, and Goofy ran ahead. The giant walked over to the table and made himself a sandwich. He was just about to take a bite, then he noticed Mickey. Run! Mickey shouted to Donald and Goofy. The giant was very angry. He chased them around until he had 2 of them cornered. Then he put Donald and Goofy into the box with the golden harp, locked it, and slipped the key into his pocket. Mickey hid quietly until the giant fell asleep. Then he tiptoed over to the box and knocked. Get the key out of his pocket, the golden harp whispered. Very carefully, Mickey took the key. The giant stirred in his sleep, but he didn't wake. Mickey led his friends and the harp out of the box. Quietly they made their way to the front door of the castle. But just as they were creeping past the giant, he opened one eye and saw them. What a roar he made! Mickey decided to distract the giant so his friends could get the harp to safety. He teased the giant, who chased him all over the castle. Finally, Mickey jumped out of an open window, ran over to the beanstalk, and slid down after his friends. At the bottom, Donald and Goofy grabbed a saw and began to cut down the beanstalk. As fast as they could, the giant kept climbing down, 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 down. When the beanstalk fell, he crashed right through the ground with a mighty bang. The farmers took the golden harp back to her castle on the hilltop where she could sing once more. And Happy Valley was once again a very happy place. Thank you, my friends, for listening to tonight's story. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're following me, following and subscribing, and liking and commenting. Until next time, bisous!